right, kicking things off will be Dr. Mario versus Roy.
2, 1, go!
Which is interesting considering how, I would have thought that Meds would prefer playing Falco, but I guess they don't really feel confident with Falco being able to get in on Dr. Mario. I guess they wanted the overall speed increase that Roy can offer versus Falco, even though Falco is literally one of the fastest characters in the game, and I'm totally not saying that just to annoy Meds. For VOD watchers, it's a joke. Falco's not that fast. Anyway, yeah, like, man, Meds already got 84% off of just, like, Dr. Mario there. But yeah, I am appreciating seeing Meds catch a lot of Dr. Mario's landings. That's doing very good. But I knew an up smash was coming! That was the most obvious up smash ever, and Meds just walked into it, bro! That was another very obvious up smash. But yeah, like, good reaction time by Rocky. Man, Meds honestly loves yeah, like, Meds is just throwing out, like, moves right now, trying to catch out Rocky. But here's the thing, though. Rocky is such a defensive player. When he plays, I always have to play more defensive than him. If I can, like, camp out Rocky, it actually pisses him off to come at me. So, like, basically, you need to get Rocky to make the mistakes because Rocky has become such a good, like, whiff punisher that oh, I think Rocky doesn't have it. Nope, he has his jump. Never mind. I thought he used his jump a little earlier. But yeah, I know Roy is all about aggression and you want to punish that aggression. The problem is that Rocky, like I said, will actively sit in a shield sometimes, and unfortunately due to, yep, that's another stock taken for Rocky. That's the thing, like, Rocky, like, if he can just, like, sit back and throw pills at you or hold shield, he will let you do that, especially if it's a character like Roy, where it's like, you can actually shockingly, you can outframe it. Well, you can always catch Dr. Mario's recovery, but, like, you could actually theoretically outframe data Roy. It's really hard to do, but you can. And, like, I think that Rocky has fought Meds' Roy often enough to realize which of his moves can actually beat out Roy's attacks. So he's doing a very good job of getting caught on them. But unfortunately, Roy is down to 118 on their last stock. But yeah, this does not look very clean for Meds because he's off stage, and yeah, that's, oh my god. I am legitimately shocked. Yeah, no, I knew it! I was like, Roy, why are you dropping your shield against Dr. Mario? And you lose your first game to Rocky. Like we were saying earlier, Rocky is here to play. Not feeling like your game plan is strong today, but doing the job first set. That was a pretty good first match, at least. First game, though, Rune Seeker. All right, let's see if Meds feels confident going into any other stage. I'm sure he really wants to go to his comfort pick of... Oh, I was about to say Kalos, but then I just realized Kalos is banned now because of our Hazards On rule set, so I take that back. I definitely don't think Roy wants to go to Yoshi's story. Where can we take Roy and Dr. Mario? We could go to, like, Northern Cave. We can go there. That's a pretty decent spot for Roy. I guess I just don't know what Joker has that's unsafe on shield because it felt like a lot of what you wanted to punish, but I don't know if I actually can. Dash attack is unsafe on shield, but you need a fast move to punish that. Okay, we're going to not Battlefield. We're just going to kick things off into Foul Dreams. That's fine, too. Oh. If there's one thing I would like to see Roy do more, it's definitely a few spot dodges. That probably would save him a lot of time versus Dr. Mario, but I am appreciating him trying to catch him using falling up airs. That's actually really good, but unfortunately, using a side B at low percentage is actually really bad. You mostly because they can immediately follow up with like a quick fall down nair or something like that because they're in so much end lag. But because of the low percentage, they're able to like get out of it quickly too. Oof. Yeah, honestly, Pills is literally, in my opinion, Pills is one of the best projectiles in the entire game, just because of how much it puts you into hit stun. And also, like, it also is a long-lasting move, so it's actually really hard to predict how to get past it a lot of the time. Ooh, good catch, but unfortunately, they were able to. I would have been amazed if that actually killed Rocky. That would have been crazy. Oh, I think they were trying to read a roll there, but unfortunately didn't quite catch it. Yeah, they were trying to get another forward tilt. Oh, man, Dr. Mario's dash attack is so annoying too. Like, it actually gives you, but it's such a surprisingly safe move. Like, you can't even, like, get out of it a lot of times, so more often than not, it's probably be safer if you just shielded the dash attack, if I were to guess. Okay, I don't think they have a jump. Yep, you're safe to do that. And thankfully, Roy is fast enough to just, like, run off stage before they can react to it, especially online. Okay, a side B being able to push them way horizontally is really good. But, like, if they try to send them vertically, oh, that's dangerous. Times back throw will take it. Dr. Mario's back throw is honestly no joke. I honestly would compare it similarly to, like, probably a better version of, like, Incineroar. No, is it better than Incineroar? It's kind of hard to tell. It's just crazy. Man, like, I know Dr. Mario is one of the worst characters in the game. I'm not saying he isn't. I'm just saying he's a really scary, terrible character. You know what I mean? It's like fighting Ganondorf. Like, you know Ganondorf is terrible, but if he gets a flailing hit on you without you really noticing, you're just gonna freaking die sometimes. Oh, they tried to go for a spike. That's rude. And that will take it. Rocky moves on into top 8.